Good evening, everyone. Today we decided to do some juicing. Ivy was watching Kids CBC and they were talking about making some different kinds of juices. So since we had a late lunch today and we're not super hungry, we decided to experiment with some different kinds of juices for supper. So Ivy, what did you put in your juice?
Cucumbers and carrots.
Cucumbers and carrots, and I added a little tiny bit of ginger too. And the reason it's this color is that we made this juice first, which has blueberries and beets in it, and I didn't bother to clean out the juicer, so it turned the carrot cucumber juice a little bit purple too. So this one we added in about 2 cups of kale, a whole container of blueberries. We have already drank some, so that's why this is all we have left. I put in half a lemon and 2 beets that I just peeled and quartered up. And what else did we put in there, Ives? I think that was it. Oh, and a little bit of ginger in this one too. So the great thing about juicing is you can put whatever you want into it. It's great to get kids and adults involved because you can really make it be as creative as you want, and then everybody's kind of involved and you can see what the end result is. Generally, I try and incorporate some fruit along with some vegetables because too much fruit will make it quite high in sugar. So the downside of juicing, I'll show you here. This is my old school Champion juicer. It's quite the beast. But it works really well. The only downside of it is that it creates this pulp waste. So what's left after the juice is taken out. You can use this in other foods, like you can put it in soups, you can blend it into your smoothies. It's super high in fiber. It doesn't really have a whole lot of taste. So it doesn't have to just be thrown in the garbage, but that's what's left over. Looks like a lot of beets right now, but it is everything mixed in together. So the great thing about juicing is that you get lots of fresh fruits and veggies, more than you would probably eat if you were eating the foods whole. Really rich in vitamins and minerals, and you also get lots of fresh enzymes when the juices are fresh. So that makes it super easy to digest them compared to when we eat a raw vegetable and our body has to break down all that fiber. This is already pretty well ready to go, full of enzymes. The downside of it is that it is just carbohydrates. So unless you add something else to it, there's no protein and there's no fat in these. And that's the difference between a juice and a smoothie. So a juice is just whatever fruits and vegetables that you've put in. A smoothie, you can incorporate like some fiber source, like chia seeds. You can also put in some protein powder. That's the end result of Ivy's juice. And we tried both of them. What was your favorite one, Ivy?
Cucumber and carrot.
The cucumber and carrot. I actually liked the beet and blueberry one. So we each liked something different. And we'll let your brothers try when they get home, right? They'll get to try the juices. So yeah, it is, you don't want to be juicing a ton of stuff, I mean, unless it's for a specific purpose, without making sure that you are adding in that fiber and the protein to balance it out. So we will be eating something else besides just a cup of juice tonight for supper. So anyways, I encourage you all to experiment. It is kind of fun. Yeah. That seems to be Ivy's word of the night. If you're interested, I have 24 hours left on the early bird special for my next 30-day program, which gives you the discounted price of $125 instead of $149 for the 30-day program. It does include 5 weeks of meal plans, and there are some smoothie / juicing recipes on there too. So if you're interested, be sure to take advantage of that special. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about juicing, just post it in the comments below. I will also post the link if you'd like to sign up for the 30-day program. And Ivy, what did you want to say tonight?
Happy juicing.
Happy juicing. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a good night, everyone.